Welcome back to Prime. I'm Ariel Herr with Emily Hargrove, and our next guest shows there's really nothing that a mother wouldn't do for her child.
Even if that means starting a business to battle a rare health condition. We are here with Nanci Masso and Farron Clark, and that is exactly, and Kristen Sweat from the North Texas Food Bank. And this is exactly, Nanci, what you did for Farron. You started Biosanes, and you are here to tell us today all about it.
Well, yes, I am.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having us. Now, Biosanes is a new company, but I started in the nutrition company back in 1986, and that was the result of Farron's birth defect, and got right into nutrition and became obsessed. You know, I went all over the map reading about nutrition and vitamins and how most of the vitamins are laced with high-pressure laminates and unable to assimilate. So I became obsessed with nutrition. Started a company way back then, but today Farron and I have relaunched some of those same products, rebranded, just gave it an updated look, and introduced some new exciting products to make nutrition easy.
Well, I want to go back to the founding just really quickly. Now, Farron was telling us a little bit about this. It wasn't so much that I liked that you went and you sought out the medical experts, but realizing that she would face a lifetime of possibly challenging this, you realized that there was something else you could do, and that was addressing the nutrition and really giving your baby the best chance that you possibly could to be healthy and to ward off.
My firstborn, and you know, right outside of surgery when they say the rest is in your hands, I'm like, excuse me? So nutrition became where I decided to help Farron.
And at what age was that?
It was 5 months.
Oh, wow. So really right from the get-go.
Right.
And Farron, you have a 5-month-old now, so is this so much more compelling? I mean, imagining your little sweet baby at home.
Stair-step boys.
3 boys. They're 5, 3, and 1. So
that's amazing.
They're a handful.
That is amazing. Well, can I just say, I think these three are possibly the most beautiful guests that we've had. I mean,
Oh, you were so
look at
kind.
the three of them
We're
together.
never having them on again.
Oh, no. No, you want to have us on again because we can make everybody.
There you go.
Look just like
I mean, seriously, I see you three and I'm like, all right, how can I eat?
Yeah, I get your cookie.
Because, so the deal, well, let's talk about the cookies first. The cookies you have, you get 1/3 of your nutritional days,
1/3 of your daily requirements is in one cookie or one shake.
And we're talking, you'll see we have some of our mini cookies, which we're going to enjoy here in a second, but these are actually the full-size cookies.
That's correct.
This is the 1/3.
That's correct. And it comes in 2 flavors, oatmeal raisin and granola cranberry.
I'm starving, so I'm going to try one. Would you like one too?
I am too, yes. Pass one my way.
We do hear, Farron has told us that her favorite is the granola cranberry, but we have lip gloss on. So we're trying the oatmeal raisin.
Oh my gosh, they're delicious.
Well, you need to have a little taste of the shake too.
So how do you go about the cookies? Is that what you started from the beginning, or has the cookies developed over time?
Yeah, the cookies are our newest product.
Oh, okay.
The Lose It product. Love the name, don't you?
Yeah, this is good.
They're delicious.
It's so easy.
Uh-huh.
Lose It is #1 selling product since 1986. It's just been redeveloped and kind of tweaked over the years just to continually improve that. But the cookies are our newest product, and you know, lunch boxes for kids when you know that they're not eating what they're supposed to be.
That was one of our things, is we sat down and we made a list of what we wanted out of each of the products, and continue to do so as we expand in product development. But one of the things that we were talking about, the cookies specifically, is I'm packing lunches for my kids every day, sending them to school, and I don't know what they're going to eat. They come home with an empty lunchbox. But does that mean that they actually ate everything in their lunchbox?
That's right.
So,
or they ate the dessert and trashed the rest.
Right. Did they actually eat the sandwich? And so, you know, we're counting on them to get the nutrition, what we're packing them. But if we can give them a cookie, and we know they're going to eat the cookie.
Absolutely.
And they get all of their nutrition in the cookie alone, then everything else is a bonus.
Well, I think that's, my kids, I had a sister that watched them and fed them candy nonstop. And so my children actually got to where if I have Oreos in the house, they actually kind of stop eating the Oreos. They've just gotten sugared out. But yet they'll do granola bars. And recently I bought the Fiber One granola bars, and they prefer those. And they had so much more to offer them. And so, I mean, they don't know. They don't sit here and think, oh, well, this one has quinoa or fiber in it. I'm not going to do it. I mean, they're very, they're just happy to have a treat.
If you put healthy things in your kitchen and your kids grow up eating those things, they will choose that.
They'll look like Farron.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Did I do good? Did I do good?
Well,
did.
part of it is making sure that it does taste good too. So you know that's always been one of our top priorities, as we said from the beginning. Going back into this is that you won't continue to try a product. It may help you with weight loss, it may help you with your nutrition, but you're not going to continue on with those products if they don't taste good.
We're slaves to our taste buds.
Absolutely.
You know, you can go on a diet tomorrow and you can lose weight on anything. Okay?
Right.
Yes, but if you don't like it, you won't stick with it.
Exactly. And so our whole company and the basis of this is creating a lifestyle change, you know, bringing people that really don't know anything about nutrition and baby stepping them into a way of life that is easy and tastes great, and it's so healthy for you, and it's for the whole family. It's not just about losing weight, it's about managing your cholesterol levels, it's your blood sugar levels, it's your nutritional needs,
Every
it's
day.
everything.
It's
It's
about
everyday
feeling
life.
good.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
yes, and your energy.
And when I want to come back to what you talked about with the children, because this is actually, will explain why Kristen has joined us today as well. But Kristen's with the North Texas Food Bank, and we were talking about 1 in 4 children in Texas, which is appalling, go hungry. And I think a lot of times people think, well, how can that be? There's so much cheap food out there. You know, I can
And portions
in
Texas are just astounding. You can feed a family of 4 when you go to the local Mexican
That's right.
restaurant.
Absolutely, you can.
With 1 portion.
But the whole idea, I mean, we also are battling childhood obesity.
Yep.
And so I like that the idea of giving children, and you mentioned something that the North Texas Food Bank is doing as far as nutrition and making sure these are smart choices.
Yes, we currently have a 3-year campaign going on. We just started our 2nd year. It's called Rethink Hunger, and it basically is a whole entire campaign on getting smarter, healthier, and stronger. And this healthier component of it really goes along with you guys, and we're so excited that you came to us to partner with us, because really what you're doing is making everybody healthier with your cookies and your shakes. What we're trying to do is to really push healthy foods out. And this past year, we were able to source over 13 million pounds of just fresh produce alone.
Wow.
Which we are
That's great.
so excited to be able to do. We're really putting a push on healthy meats, fresh produce, milks, everything that you and I would have in our healthy refrigerators.
Right.
We really want to push out not just the canned non-perishables anymore.
And this is the first time that you've had the relationship with Biosanes.
Yes.
And it's launching September is Hunger Action Month. So you're launching the relationship September 1st.
That is true.
We're doing it right now.
Oh, you are?
actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so
great.
it is active.
It's
and then
us
it'll be
all the way through Hunger Action
Oh,
Month.
fantastic. And so tell us a bit, what are you doing for North Texas Food Bank for that?
When you buy any nutritional supplement, the Lose It or a box of cookies, we provide a meal. It's a meal for a meal replacement for a meal for the hungry.
And with those funds that we'll get from this campaign, we'll be able to provide nutritious meals.
That's great.
And how many meals do you need? I mean, is there a
Need is
number
so
or
great. Last year, our goal was to provide over 42 million meals, and we provided over 47 million. So
Wow,
we're really
congratulations.
excited. We're on track, and those are all
in 1 month?
nutritious.
That is
in
so
the
exciting.
year.
in the year? Okay.
And those are all nutritious meals, and so we're really excited to be able to report on things like that, that we're not just providing any kind of meal. Those are the nutritious meals.
Right. I think that is just incredibly important. I'm sure you've watched them, Nancy, but the shows like Food Inc. that really, I think that's one of the things is thinking about our food. And obviously you did do this, that you, because you discovered kind of a fiber. You went with a scientist and found something, and this is what reared Farron, but I mean,
it's so true. All of our products are based on, the cookies, everything is all natural. And so everything is based on a all natural product that is a 100% soluble fiber that actually helps in every way with weight loss, managing your blood sugars, your cholesterol levels, immunity. It's amazing as an immune booster.
Wow.
And
That's
we
important.
need that so much.
Absolutely.
It's more beneficial than echinacea, and that's kind of the known
Yes, right.
thing to help combat.
Tell us the name of it, because I want to translate it for our viewers. So you tell
okay.
me the name, and I'll
So
tell
you
them what
can
they're going
say
to call
it.
it.
So you can say it.
Oh, I'm not going to say what you say. You tell me what you say.
arabinogalactin.
And what I will say is magic nutrition, right? That's what we call it, right? That's the ingredient, magic nutrition.
Yes. It actually
It's our natural magic.
is natural
Natural
magic.
Natural magic. Oh, I got
Natural magic. Natural magic.
It's still better than I would have said that
You
one.
know what?
I'll say the proper way.
But it actually is magic. If we had a big glass of water here and I put the arabinogalactin in it and put some oil in it, what would happen visually right before your eyes, it would encapsulate the oil and drop it to the bottom of the glass. And that's exactly what happens in your body.
Wow.
It encapsulates fats and takes it through the body before it has a chance to turn to those
Drink up
unwanted
fast is what I
pounds.
So have you been working with the same biochemist, or the same group all the way through, or have you been, I mean, do you have somebody you go to and you keep trying these new ingredients?
You never have one person because you need to always be thinking outside the box.
Right.
But the biochemist that helped me start this is no longer with us, but he died in his late 80s.
Oh.
And
He had a good life.
he had a great life, and I learned so much from him.
Well, I like what you were saying. We were talking earlier, and you were talking about a cookie that you recently made and testing it out on your 5 children and 6 grandchildren. But realizing that you're taking regular recipes and just making little, I mean, I think of when I was in college and we'd make cake and we'd sub out the applesauce for the vegetable oil. But there are just easy substitutions that moms could be doing in their homes for their own children as well.
And it's so fun once you get into it. On our website, you can pull up all sorts of recipes that I've kind of tweaked and
that's
changed.
Good.
So yeah,
To experience.
I know. I'm going to be going. I'm going to be going
You
on
know,
there,
okay.
and I'll be making my chickpea cookies tomorrow.
Chickpea brownies. Chickpea brownies.
No,
yes.
chickpea brownies.
Oh,
No, the quinoa cookies.
The quinoa. Oh gosh. You see, I would just feel like I'm a domestic goddess if I start doing that.
If I cooked it all, I would feel like a domestic goddess. I'm sorry. They are not invited into my kitchen ever. No Prime, no Ariel's kitchen. I'm
I just
sorry.
eat. It's okay.
Good for
I'm
you.
not cooking. I go to her house and I get to eat the things
You
that she
scored.
gets to
I'm
make, so
sorry.
it's pretty good. I have all of this to help me out, and then I get the balanced meals in her house.
This is great. And your kids love it.
They
do.
do. They are
They do.
so
That's
funny.
wonderful.
They are so funny about it. You know, they love the shakes. In fact, I was on television the other day, and they were watching, and they said, "Nina, shakes."
Oh, my
That's what they
youngest, he's a year and a half.
They
and
immediately-
he's standing there and he's saying, "Shake, shake, vitamin, shake." And it was just
funny.
the funniest thing because it was the first, you know, he's excited that she's on TV, but he automatically recognized the products.
That's
Well,
great.
this is it. Well, you ladies are inspirational, and what you're doing at North Texas Food Bank is also inspirational. So thank you to the 3 of you for coming on and talking to us today. And if you want to learn more about Biosanes, go to biosanes.com, and it's also sold at your Facelogic Spa. And so
In Highland Park.
in Highland Park. So please do check them out, and the North Texas Food Bank. What they do for the hungry is unbelievable. So join us next time. Bye bye.